Hello and welcome back. This is a little channel update for you guys and an announcement. First off, thank you guys so much, you guys that subscribe to this channel. If it wasn't for you guys watching every week, I wouldn't be able to keep doing this. So I really appreciate you coming back, leaving your comments on the video, sharing, and giving me that thumbs up like button. I really appreciate it a lot. Also, just to remind you, the hot sauce giveaway is coming up this month from the Saucy One hot sauce video. I'll put a link up in the cards there for you guys to check that out if you haven't seen it. You can find out how to win that sauce there. Going to give that away this month. Absolutely great stuff. But don't rush off to hit that video yet. I got some more stuff to tell you about. Secondly, we've got another great flounder fishing video coming. If you haven't seen our first flounder fishing video of the year, I'll put that in the cards as well up there for you to check out. The next one's got just as much action. It was a fantastic trip. And we've also got one coming with a combination flounder, cobia, and redfish video that you'll also like a lot, fishing the lower Chesapeake Bay. We had a blast with that one. As a reminder, we release new videos every Friday at 7 o'clock in the morning, unless something comes up like the computer crash. Thank you very much, Microsoft, for pushing your crappy update to my machine and crashing it. Unless something like that happens, new videos every Friday morning at 7 a.m. and the occasional update and bonus videos like this one. So make sure you guys come back every Friday to check out the latest videos. Now for the announcement. We have partnered up with Tandem Kross. That's tandemkross.com. They sell accessories for target pistols and other handguns and firearms like the Ruger Mark Series pistols, the Smith & Wesson Victories, Brownings, AR-15s, your favorite 1911, all that stuff. They have all kinds of accessories, whether it's just to make your gun shoot a little bit better or whether you want to go full race gun conversion. They've got parts for absolutely everything. And we've partnered up with them. They've sent us some parts to update this new Ruger Mark IV and make it even faster and easier to shoot. The Mark IV pistol is still pretty new, so they're coming out with new accessories all the time, and you should check that website often to see the new stuff that they got. I'm actually looking forward to the rubber wraparound grips that are supposed to be coming for the Mark IV, because I'm really not a fan of the wood ones. They're pretty, but they're slick. They're not all that functional. So I'm looking forward to the rubber grips. But this is some of the stuff that they've sent us and some of the stuff that I've picked up that they have available on their website that really make shooting these things that much more fun. Now, I'll be reviewing these things separately. The first thing I want to tell you about is our match trigger. This is going on this gun to replace the Volquartsen trigger, which is curved and smooth. The Volquartsen trigger kit is absolutely amazing trigger for this gun. But the flat surface, heavily checkered trigger will make it a lot easier to have a non-slip grip on the trigger. It also reduces your perceived trigger pull. I'll be doing a review on that one separately. They also sent us a couple of their +1 magazine followers and a couple of their +1 magazine bumpers. These will add an extra round to your magazine. Now, you can't add each and get 2 extra rounds. It's an either or kind of a thing. But each one of these accessories will give you an extra round in the magazine for a little bit more fun shooting, about 10% more. So you have a little bit less reloads and one more shot before you have to worry about dumping a clip, putting in another one. I know, magazine, no trolls. These magazine accessories are going to be part of a video that we're going to be doing on tuning the Mark Series magazines. If you actually take a little time and tune these magazines up some, they function a lot better with the cheaper bulk ammo and of course run that much better with the more expensive ammunition for your guns. So it's a pretty easy thing to do. We'll make that a separate video as well. Now, if you've seen my shooting videos on the Mark IV, and I have them linked up in the cards as well, you'll see me fumbling for magazines in my pocket all the time because I didn't have these. These are interlocking magazine carriers for the Mark Series pistols. They have them for the Smith & Wesson Victories, the Brownings, stuff like that as well. But we're going to review these and the holster because I haven't had a holster for this gun. So this will make range shooting a whole lot more fun, a lot faster with these, and a lot easier with the holster so I don't have to keep carrying the gun around in between sets. I have a place to put it to keep it securely and safe instead of just carrying it around on the range. They also sent one of their really cool Halo charging handles. Now this goes on the back of the gun. This makes it that much easier and faster to rack the slide when you're trying to do quick reloads on the range. I also picked up the ultimate clip loader. When you guys see this, it's gonna blow your mind. If you guys have any of these handguns, any of the Mark Series pistols, the Victories, you know the least fun thing to do is load the magazines. It's kind of a tedious pain in the butt. This thing makes it incredibly fast and easy. You can load a magazine in seconds. That's going to get its own review video as well. Now, one thing you should know about Tandem Kross is all of these parts that require disassembly of the gun to install them They have fantastic instructional videos on them. In fact, their daughters, their teenage daughters, are actually the ones that do these videos. And I'm going to tell you, they do an absolutely fantastic job. I'm not going to reshoot installation videos for these parts because I don't think I could do it as good as they did it. I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. But do not be intimidated by some of these parts, like the trigger especially, that requires some advanced disassembly of this gun. These young ladies do a fantastic job of fitting these parts in there, so I know you can too. So there's a lot of really cool stuff coming for the Mark Series pistols thanks to Tandem Kross. Make sure you hit their website. I'll put a link to that in the description below. If you're not subscribed, please do with the button over there. Check some of those videos out in the cards. Let me know if you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see on the channel, and I'll do the best I can. And we'll see you next time.